So you're going to hear him. He's going to say that she is of an angel, of a human, which is deceptive.
And despite the fact that she's pretty, she is a giant, and therefore she cannot possibly, in my personal opinion, be a human being. She has to be half angel, half human. Be a human being. She has to be half angel, half human.
Half human, half angel. Jonathan Clegg is trying to convince the whole world that we are all half angel, half human. This is not true. This is the lie. The hybrid lie. The people send strong delusion that they will believe a lie. This is the lie. The hybrid, we are, that humans, half angel is the lie. And for this cause, God shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. This is the hybrid lie. This thing about they should believe a lie. What is the lie? What is the lie of all lies? The lies of all lies. That they all might be damned who believe not the truth but had pleasure in unrighteousness. If you believe that you are a God in the flesh, then you're going to have pleasure in unrighteousness. This is the lie of all lies. You know when the serpent in Genesis 3 said to the woman, "Ye shall be as gods, ye shall be as gods." The woman in the flesh, the serpent said to her, "Ye shall be as gods." The same. It's the lie of all lies. To be hybrid of semi-human, semi-angel is the same as ye shall be as gods. It's the same lie. So forget about it. If you believe you are a God in the flesh, you're going to sin a lot. Okay, this is another thing that I don't like about him and make me really wonder about his intention. This video about satanic marks on my body. It's making it looks like he has been attacked by Satanists and they marked his body and that is a man of God because they marked him. But it's not.
I'm going to talk about satanic marks on your body today. I've actually got some satanic marks, and I have to say this before I carry on with the video. In my opinion, I have to say that, the surgeons who operated on me were Satanists, and what they did to me was deliberate and was done in honour of Apollyon the Destroyer, otherwise known as Alexander the Great, the so-called sun god. Io, the god of the pagans. Right, so let's get on with what was done to me. I had an issue with my teeth, with my bites, and I was advised that I could have either surgery on it to have it sorted out. It was a simple operation, or there was a braces option, etc, etc, etc. So anyway, finally I opted for the surgery. Supposedly they were going to cut me here and then put 2 pins here after shifting that around a little bit just so the bite would be okay. The operation is actually called a 1-4 osteotomy, and I'll tell you this now, it is a horrific operation. They didn't just cut that bit there and shift it around. What they actually did was they cut me in here all the way around to here. I can actually feel 2 of the titanium pins here when I press on my face here. Okay, so basically half my face is made out of metal. What they did is they cut me all through here and basically.
Did you see the subliminal? He said all my face is made of metal. He made
build my face up. Titanium pins here when I press on my face here. Okay, so basically half my face is made out of metal. So basically half my face is made out of metal.
He's saying that half his face is made of metal, of iron, of clay, the hybrid semi of lie. He's a deceiver. He said that his face is half made of metal, of clay, of iron, half made of metal. And he's saying that Christians are aliens. And he's saying that giants are here right now, and it's like a woman 7 feet tall. It's just an exception. He's saying that we are, that the giants are semi-angel, semi-human. It's not true. Deceiver. He said that his face is half made of metal, half iron, half clay, half fly.
What they did is they cut me all through here and basically peeled my face up. What they put in my face, afterwards when I saw the x-rays, I couldn't believe it and I took issue with them. They said that this was a normal part of the operation. Okay, so what did they do to me here? 32 titanium pins. Now that's a Masonic number. Okay, pins and plates all in my face. What shape? Well, keyhole shape, okay, like that, with a little V at the end. So keyhole here, right up my nose here, okay, around here, down like that, little V there, little V there. So basically, how I interpret the shape of that 32 would have been, of course, the rank of masonry involved in actually doing this to me, and also this shape, okay, is the Greek L, but it's also used by pagans as an A as well, you know, this upside down V. So we've got that there on my face and the circle on top. So it says A-O, which means holy. It also says L, yeah, because that's also an L as an A, yeah, L-L-A-O. Okay, that's lion. So holy lion, and then there's the 2 V's here that have been left.
All of this is just to pretend that he is holy. And lion is about God. God is the lion. Jesus the lion. Jesus is referred to a lot with lion. They shall walk after the Lord, he shall roar like a lion. They shall walk after the Lord, he shall roar like a lion. When he shall roar, then the children shall tremble from the west. And one of the elders said unto me, Weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, had prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. Okay, but here you've got really, they shall work after the Lord, he shall roar like a lion. So there is reference to the Lord, and he said, Holy Lion, and after that it's going to say Apollyon, I think. So either it's to pretend that he's someone special, but so you will trust him. It's all that you will trust him. If he really is a deceiver on purpose, it's all made to trust him.
There, the keyhole shape. 2 V's Roman numerals is an X, which is Eo. So basically, which means sun in Greek. So basically, what's written in my face in that shape there is Holy Sun Lion. And they took a little bone graft as well. And guess where they took it from? They took it from here, on my right side here. See that? Christ was pierced in his right side.
He's making reference to Jesus now. He's making reference to Jesus. He was pierced on the side by the spear. I think it was by a spear. So he's making reference to Jesus. He's making reference to the Lord. He's making reference to lion, holy lion, pierced on the side like Jesus. And he's saying that it's Satanas that made this on him. So he very well be a deceiver.
And they took that bone graft from there in my right side and wrote in my face in cryptic pagan writing, Holy Sun Lion. That's the name of Apollyon the Destroyer, written right there in my face. The point is, I don't like knowing that I've got Holy Sun Lion written in 32 titanium plates and pins in my face, and also being what I consider to be injured here on my right side with that scar, same place that Christ was pierced. Again, I put 2 and 2 together here, and I say Satanists at work, and I was marked by Satanists with the name of Apollyon the Destroyer right there. Not amused, and I don't think God is either.
This is annoying. Comments are disabled for this video, so you cannot find out anything. You just hear it and then
13:16 tells us that everyone shall be forced to have a mark upon their hand. But there's a problem there, because you see in the Greek translations it doesn't actually say your hand, it says your arm. This is the words that are used here. He also forced everyone, small and great.
Another red flag. Another red flag is saying that the King James Bible is incorrectly translated. It's another red flag. Don't take anything, neither in your arm, neither in your hand, neither on the left hand, neither on the right hand, neither on the left arm, neither on the right arm, neither on your forehead. But even though he's saying it's incorrectly translated, and this is a red flag. There's no error in the King James Bible. There's absolutely no error. No error.
Rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on his right hand or on his forehead. But when we check that with the Greek text, it uses the word heros, or heavy, which is translated here as hand. However, in Greek, if you hurt your arm up here, you would say, oh, I hurt my
Okay, I'm going to get in the positive, because I showed you all the places where I say that it's wrong. Now the positive. The positive is that he's exposing David Icke. He's exposing David Icke, and I'm surprised, because not too long ago I made a video about this person here, which is a seductor. He is seducing people, and they are all together. They are friends. They are friends, and he's going to show that this man was with the Queen, and after he's showing us to be friend with David Icke, and David Icke is telling that the Queen is a lizard, but not in the sense that he's a son of Satan. He is saying that it's alien. But no matter what, he's still exposing him. And so how come they are exposing each other if they are deceivers? Because of this. And if Satan cast out Satan, deceiver, casting other demons, he is divided against himself, how shall then his kingdom stand? And if by Beelzebub cast out devils, by whom do your children cast them out? Therefore they shall be your judges. So I went over the scripture a couple of times already. By whom do your children cast them out? Therefore they shall be your judges. So that's how deceiver, sons of Satan, if he is, even if he doesn't flick. Because it's not because you flick that you're necessarily one, and it's not because you don't that you're not, but it's a strong, very strong indicator based on the preaching. When you are condemning someone, it's not about flicking tongues or not. When you're condemning someone, when you're judging someone, when you're condemning him, it has to do with his preaching. And right now, he had a lot of preaching that was very wrong, and that's how they can cast each other's out. Satan cast out Satan, and therefore they shall be your judges, the judge of themselves. They are judging themselves. Sons of Satan, if he is, judging other sons of Satan, because David Icke is a son of Satan. What they call reptilian, sons of Satan from the lineage of Cain. They escaped the flood. They hid under the earth.